Hey, it's Sunday, and I woke up with a fever. I think this mouth stuff is like fighting to gain control of my body, the infection. I'm trying to stay well. All it takes is for me to wear myself out or whatever. And yesterday I did a lot of walking and stuff, so I have to be really, really careful not to get sick because I don't have health care again. So today Richard asked me if I would watch Mom if he didn't get back from his early dinner date. And I said, yeah, sure. So I was there. We were watching Gary Cooper movies on her movie channel and talking and stuff. And I was tidying up, dusting and straightening up covers and things. I accidentally dusted something on the TV that made the screen go from regular viewing to letterbox. And I thought, oh crap. So I look at the remote and it has like 100 little tiny buttons on it. And I'm like, which one do I push? So there's only a couple that I feel competent enough to push, that I know what's going to do and how to get out of them. So I did, and I couldn't figure it out. So maybe Rick knows how to deal with it, because he's always messing with the remote and he's recording stuff, and you know, he knows more about it than I do. So he comes home from his dinner date, and I said, would you happen to know how to turn it back from letterbox to a full screen? He didn't know what letterbox meant, and he was mad. He grabs the remote, starts pushing buttons and stuff, and it got further and further away from being able to view it. And pretty soon there was a little square saying, please reconfigure the television. It wouldn't let him do anything. I'm thinking, oh, for God's sakes. And he's blowing up. He practically wanted to throw it across the room, and he was blaming me for it and everything. It's like, hey, you know, I just asked you a question. You're the one that did all this. So how about turning it off and turning it back on like a lot of computer people tell you to do? He was able to get it back to where I had it as a letterbox thing. I said, just leave it there. I'll find out how to put it back. But at least you can watch it. So he was mad. He was all angry and mad. And he had Mom's medicine. He'd gotten it from the drugstore. And one of the caregivers suggested that he buy a medicated powder, often referred to as Gold Bond powder. This is a dollar store version. Comes in a container like this bright orangey, yellowy orange color. It's a talcum powder, or cornstarch talcum powder, that has menthol and zinc oxide added to it. The menthol is gives your skin a tingly sensation, and the zinc oxide protects your skin. So I paid like $1 or $1.50 for this. And it lasts a long time because you don't really, you know, it's medicated. You don't need to use a whole lot of it. He bought some high-end, I don't know, it cost $6.50. And I said, oh my God, you know, I'm going to have to teach you how to shop, Richard. You know, he's got to learn how to save some money. He just can't. He just has no clue. I don't think he's ever learned. It's like a 4-year-old. A 4-year-old that's 50, I don't know how old he is. 54, 5? He's way too old. He should know better. And he starts cussing and pissing and moaning and racial slurs and all kinds of stuff. And I said, what's going on? I said, did you end up going to the new Walmart that they just opened? That's 2 miles from the house. Yeah, blah, 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 complain. Nasty, nasty, nasty. And my jaw dropped, and even Mom had a surprised look on her face. And I said, what the hey? I said, you better take back all those comments. That's not nice to say the things you've said. And then he started blaming me for stuff, and I said, look, if you don't knock it off, you don't have a sister anymore, because I'm not going to put up with this crap. And he kept going, and so I said, I'm leaving. And I came home. Had my supper, I have a cup of tea over there. I have bills to pay and stuff to do. And I'm tired. And before I get any negative comments from anybody, I already know. The best thing I can do is separate myself from all of it. But I can't right now, but I'm working on it. to be able to do that, I have to be financially independent, which I'm not presently. I don't want to be my brother's keeper. If I'm his keeper, I'm going to charge admission for people to see the freak show. It's Thursday. No, it's Sunday. With a Sunday like this, Monday has got to be better. Upward and onward.